Liam, a 23-20 defeat up here at Whitehaven was not how you envisaged your last game for Halifax to go. Do you think that game was a bit of a snapshot of our 2024 season as a whole?
I think it summed it up nicely at the end, yeah. Yeah, I think we had enough chances to win 5 games there, and obviously just couldn't get ourselves over the line, and Whitehaven scrambled and were desperate to keep us out, and then obviously managed to slow the game down and keep the noses in front basically. But yeah, probably everything I expected in terms of the actual game after last week and the emotion of last week, and sort of making sure we were safe. It was always going to be a tough one to get fired up for, with very little on the line, but ultimately we had enough chances to win it.
Racing to a 16-0 lead, and from the sideline we thought Blimey could be a cricket score here. What went wrong after that?
Yeah, it probably should have been. I think just a little bit of complacency, and then they got a little bit of momentum and started to get a few penalties and scored a few tries down our left, which looked a bit shaky at times in that first half, and got himself back in the contest and a little bit of energy from it, and I thought they played well. Whitehaven, I thought they played really well after the first sort of 20 minutes. I thought they were outstanding in their efforts and what they wanted out of the game, and they got a bit of momentum, and we struggled to turn it back around.
Do you think that's probably what did it for them? They probably wanted it a little bit more than our guys?
Well, it was our downfall which helped them get a lead, and once you get a lead you've got something to fight for and defend, and they did that really well. And like I said, the last 20 minutes we were cutting them open left, right and centre, and we just couldn't finish it off. Like, there were three or four clear examples where we're either 2-on-1 with the fullback, or Woody gets run down and then plays it, and then clearly offside, charge the ball down, and it ends up being a knock on. And yeah, we had, like I said, we made enough breaks to win it, and they scrambled really well, but ultimately disappointing.
Definitely a final game for a couple of our players, Joe Keys and Matty G, who saw red for a bit of a clumsy, shall we say, high tackle at the end. How do you assess those boys 2024, and how big a miss will they be in 2025, do you think?
Yeah, it's sad to see any players leaving, especially ones that have been good servants to the club, which those two definitely have. They've both put their heart and soul into Halifax Panthers for the last 3 years, is it? Both of them. So yeah, it's wish them all the best, and everybody all the best in the future careers. It's been a tough season. It's been a long season. There's been absolutely no doubt about it. We've had us backs against the wall since the ball were kicked in the championship, and I couldn't be any prouder of the achievement from sort of halfway onwards, when we were in a bit of a hole, and we were going to go out and bring loads of people in and new faces to freshen us up. We had what we had, and we dug in, and we got what we needed to be done, and we ultimately put it down as a disappointing season where a lot of stuff went against us, but ultimately came out fighting and made sure that we were there to fight next year as well.
And obviously it's your final game for Halifax after accepting a job at Ortus Giants. What are your feelings right now? Is it sort of bittersweet right now?
No, I'm sad and disappointed. It's no secret. I'm an Halifax lad. It's just I haven't. Timing is an issue, and like I sort of said last week, when the interest was there from Huddersfield, I went to the club and asked if they wanted me to speak to them, and would it help the club out if that was the case, which is what they said. So I went and did that, and personally, it's a step up going into Super League, and so really in that sense it was a little bit of a win, but that's how it sort of came about. But no, I'm disappointed because obviously I wanted to do my best for Halifax. I'm disappointed that the season hasn't exactly gone to plan, but I thank those people that have supported me along the way, especially during the tough times. You find out who your real friends are, and who's got your back, and you find out those who are against you as well, and really those people I really couldn't care less about.
Well, thank you for everything in the 2024, and all the best for the future.
Thank you.